again. I know I've talked about this subject before, and probably often enough to bore viewers of this channel to death, but the latest evidence to emerge from Downing Street really is astonishing, and I can't help but wonder if the full implications of the thing have sunk in yet. Obviously, we've all seen the photographs now, and more accounts are emerging of the various parties which took place during the strictest of the lockdowns, at a time when ordinary people were being prosecuted for going for walks in the park together or having friends over to meet in their back garden. The stories which we are now hearing tell of people at parties in 10 Downing Street at which some of the guests were sitting on each other's laps and crammed 30 to a room while they were drinking and socialising all night. There are two aspects to this business in particular which might cause us to raise our eyebrows. The first is, of course, that nobody working at 10 Downing Street thought for a moment that there was the least danger from COVID-19. If they had done so, then they wouldn't have risked such behaviour with the chance of carrying home a deadly infection to their children and other family members. The Prime Minister had a baby at home, and he clearly didn't think there would be any danger to the child by attending a party of this kind. In other words, everybody at Downing Street, from the Prime Minister down, appeared to be behaving like the staunchest of COVID sceptics and ignoring all the laws and regulations because they thought they were pointless. The second thing which might possibly have escaped notice is that the photographs we have seen indicate clearly that the Prime Minister was breaking the law, as it then was, and yet he was not fined for his presence at the event. It might be recalled that the police were astonishingly reluctant to act on this case, and actually complaints were made later about the police behaviour, about their evident, desire not to look into those parties. I wonder who people think might have been investigating those complaints about the lack of interest the police showed in those gatherings. Well, the second of command in the unit looking into all this was Deputy Assistant Commissioner Sajid Javid. By an uncanny coincidence, this happens to be the brother of one of the Prime Minister's strongest allies in the Cabinet, Health Secretary Sajid Javid. Sajid Javid may be seen in the thumbnail to this video. I'm not saying that this was corrupt, but it is, to say the least of it, an unfortunate coincidence. All in all, the take-home message seems to be that the Prime Minister didn't take COVID seriously, and after ignoring the rules he imposed upon the rest of us, his mate's brother was somehow involved in the subsequent investigation. In the description to this video, I include a link to an article from January in the Daily Mirror, drawing attention to Sajid Javid's connection with this business.